Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brandon Pickett, also known as Thriller23YO. I'm coming to you live today, bringing you guys an update. I know it's been a while since anybody's seen or heard from me, more or less. And I want to give you guys an idea as to what's been going on and why I have not been doing videos as of late. And obviously, you can tell I've been really busy with work outside of YouTube. Obviously, got to get rid of the this here, but nonetheless, I'm coming on here today to announce that there is still more to come on Thriller 23AO Productions with the Devolution and the Thriller NXT shows. And with that being said, let's dive into why I'm. Hi, welcome. Please feel free to join me. We're getting ready to explain what's going on in Thriller NXT as well as the Devolution show here on Thriller 23 Productions. So with that in mind, let's dive into it. All right, guys. So first thing I want to update you guys on is I apologize for not having content. I've been working 40 plus hours, and actually tomorrow I'm plugging in 4 hours in the morning for overtime, just make some extra bucks, on the side at work. Can't beat that. So that's one reason why I've been busy. Another reason why I didn't have anything over this past week or weekend is because my mother was out of town visiting my brother who is in the military. He's stationed at Fort Benning in Georgia. And so I was FaceTiming them a lot since this was family weekend for him. So it meant a lot to me to try to get as much time as I can to, hey, how's it going? To to FaceTime my brother and stuff like that. So I apologize for not being online and creating any content for you guys. But that doesn't mean that I haven't forgotten about you guys. I have been checking for new comments, for views, for likes, for subscriptions. And speaking of subscriptions, we are now up to 125 subscribers. So to all my subscribers, whether I know who you are or I don't know who you are, I thank you. I love you all. And I hope to continue to make great content for you all on my channel. And please continue to like and subscribe and watch and share and leave a comment. And hopefully you guys like. I have some ideas for some other content that's going to be coming soon. Besides just Wwe2k18, I want to try to dive back into UFC 3. I also want to dive into some other video games that I have. Like I have NBA 2K18. I have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. I've got Call of Duty World War II. I've got all kinds of games, guys, that I'm thinking I might do. I also had an idea, and I'm just throwing this out there, guys. I'm also thinking about doing a live stream of me playing some like Guitar Hero or Rock Band, and just you guys can see how I do. I haven't played those games since 360, but I have them both for Xbox One, so I want to try them out. I used to be really good at PlayStation 2. I mean, like, I still have every doggone Guitar Hero Rock Band game that I can think of. I think the only ones I don't have were the Green Day pack and the Beatles pack, but like I really honestly think I have everything else. My favorite one, of course, was the Metallica pack. That was really cool, and the Van Halen pack. I kicked ass at those. Anyway, back to the shows. So for those that don't know what's been going on the Thriller NXT show, we just finished the King of the Mountain pay-per-view a couple weeks ago. And if you haven't seen that, that was a freaking awesome pay-per-view. Great title matches. There was ladder matches. There was all kinds of stuff. Last man standing match between Lesnar and Braun Strowman. Please go watch that so you can catch up on what's going on. We crowned the first ever King of the Mountain Rumble winner, and that was Nick Bruiser. On the next episode, he will have a great one-on-one match with the Viper, Randy Orton, on the show. So that will be pretty cool. Also, the new crowned dual champion, Austin Blaze, who now holds the Thriller NXT World Heavyweight Championship and the Global Championship. He will make an appearance, as well as Captain Pepsi, your light heavyweight champion Jackson Ruth. Um, we're gonna see Jeremy Collins coming up the ranks, the 7'2" assassin. I mean, he's doing great things. A lot of things have been going on in Thriller NXT. Brandon Blaze will be making his comeback. Um, Thanks, man. I appreciate you for at least trying to watch King of the Mountain. It's okay if you guys don't finish my shows. I understand. After a while, it gets a little tough. They are usually 2 to 3 hours long, and that's because I don't play the matches. The computer plays the matches. I just do the commentary, and I enjoy it, and I have fun. And I hope you guys do too. And I hope you guys get a kick out of some of my commentaries, because I really get into these fights. I mean, I really do. And I do apologize to any children or families that do watch my channel. There are a few times that I might spew out language that's probably not appropriate, and I try not to. Um, I've been working really hard with that because I don't want people to think that I'm a bad guy, because I'm really not, and I'm really not that kind of person that likes to go f this, f that, blah blah blah, etc. etc. I don't want people to be like, oh well, honey, I know you like his shows and stuff, but I don't want you to get on and be like, mommy, what did he say? He said a bad word. No, I don't want to be like that, guys. So I apologize for that if I have in the past, and in the future coming up, I am going to do very hard not to do that. I did honestly though upload a video that I made last night, and it was regarding a league that I'm in on Xbox Live, and I'm actually part of a league called ACW, the Alpha Championship Wrestling on Xbox One. So I want to give a shout out to those guys. I'm also a part now, newly signed to 5 Point Championship Wrestling, and my first match, my debut match, was an invitation match between me and Jimmy Storm. That video, I recorded it on Twitch on my Xbox. I uploaded it up here for you guys. You can go back and see that. That is actually my latest video that I made last night. And that was one hell of a 5-star match. I'll give Joey Mackey a good thing. He did really good. It was a great match, great back and forth, and I'm sorry. I just gotta check this real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, so I see some comments rolling in, and sorry, Piggy and Squiddy. I wasn't trying to ignore you, buddy. So BWS is insane, almost on the way, dude. Insano. That's awesome, man. You're doing great. Keep it up. With me, we have Thriller Mania coming up, so be on the lookout for that. We're gonna do 4 episodes of Thriller NXT, and then after that, it's Thriller Mania, which is gonna be technically a 2-part video, and the reason why is because the first part is Thriller NXT's Thriller Mania, and the second video is going to be the all women's devolution part of Thriller Mania. So altogether, you will see 14 matches for Thriller NXT. So I just want to say that is going to be awesome. We've got some big things coming your guys' way. So that's the Thriller NXT side of it. I have some other things planned for Thriller NXT. I'm bringing in more of the current roster, of course. Yeah, I know, man. 14 matches. Yeah, it's gonna be really insane. It's gonna be tough to pull off. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do 2 videos, so it's still gonna be the same arena. Thriller Mania is still gonna be the same arena. It's just the first video that you're gonna see is gonna be part 1, and that is all 7 of the Thriller NXT men's matches, whereas the second half will be the Devolution all women's matches. But altogether, all 14 matches is going to be Thriller NXT and Thriller Mania. So anyway, back to Devolution. I'm getting off track, and I apologize for that. On the Devolution side, I have 4 new talents coming in on top of the ones that we've already established. On my last show, it was the Beautiful Disaster pay-per-view, which was an amazing, amazing pay-per-view. We seen the tag titles change hands, as now Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad were defeated in an epic tables, ladders, and cherries match against the team of Rainstorm, Jasmine Rain, and Aerial Storm. They are your new Devolution Women's Tag Team Champions. So in their first ever title shot and title opportunity, they won. And I think that's great. I think they're going to do great on this roster. We've seen Jenny Stone make her debut. Xena Kelly is undefeated. Thanks. What's up, Super 440? I appreciate it, man. Um, Also, we have, let's see, we got Jenny Stone, we got Aerial Storm, Jasmine Rain, Xena Kelly, um, Himiko Sakamoto, which is the sister of Azrael Sakamoto, who is on my channel. Amanda Tyler will no longer be known as Amanda Tyler. She has decided with management to take on the last name of Blaze. So now we have an official Blaze family. It is now Austin, Brandon, and Amanda Blaze. So she will be sporting a new attire, a new name, possibly a new entrance coming soon. So be on the lookout for that as well. Um, Big things planned for her. Also want to announce that there is no more Thriller NXT Women's Champion. So Amanda Blaze now was no longer NXT Women's Champion. She has relinquished her title and is focused now on trying to capture, or recapture, I should say, her Devolution Intercontinental Women's Championship, which is held by her enemy and her arch nemesis. Sorry, man, I cannot speak today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little under the weather again. I don't understand why. I think it's just the weather change. Anyway, her arch nemesis, Christina Rose, who has been a great Intercontinental Champion. She's done great things on my show. Some other stars that are coming in soon. Of course, we have Simply Luscious, the team of Ashley Luscious and Riley Luscious on Devolution. They're making a great appearance. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that you guys can't wait for future videos. That warms my heart. That makes me feel special. I thank you, and I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm stumbling on words. It's just that really pulls at my heartstrings, and I appreciate it, guys. Um, let's see. Also, we seen what was it? Trying to think of what her name was. It was like Chelsea something or Haley something. Sorry guys, I really have got to make an updated roster video for you all so you guys can see all the new talent. Support small channels, love you too. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's just some new stars. I'm really focusing on Devolution, trying to make this a great women's show. I know there's not a lot of great women's shows out there, but I know that there is. I mean, of course, you have Wrestling Mama, you have Elite Women's Wrestling, PPF Gamer does some stuff, Pillar to Post. There's quite a few of you guys out there. My friend Mike A. O'Connor with the BWS XCW stuff, also with Piggy and Squiddy Productions. Captain Pepsi, Ricky Armstrong, Devil Dog. There's a lot of you guys that do women's stuff every once in a while. But I really like to do the women's division because I think that they deserve a chance. And I know that, you guys on Community Creations would not put women's creations on there if you didn't want them to be downloaded and to be played with or to be on a show like Devolution or Thriller NXT or whatever your show might be called. So I appreciate to all the creators for putting in the time. To everybody else whose creations I've downloaded, like Captain Hellfire Soda, his Jackson Ruth character, to Captain Pepsi with, of course, Captain Pepsi, Kyle and Mike Morrison, Amanda Morrison, Amy Morrison. Sorry, guys, I'm totally screwing up here. And of course, I made for him Jeremy Collins. And then of course my friend Mike O'Connor. I made Nick Bruiser for him, and now Nick Bruiser is the king of the Mountain Rumble winner. So some great things in store for him. He actually will have a great main event match at Thriller Mania for the Thriller NXT brand. I'm not going to give that away necessarily. Of course, Asuka is still undefeated in Devolution, which is just boggling my mind that even on a video game that woman is still undefeated. It's just I don't get it. I think this is like 2K's thing that she's unbeatable. Doesn't matter if you have 100, 100 overall. Asuka cannot be defeated. that's just kind of how I feel, and it's kind of funny because it's actually working out that way great. The storylines, you know, who is going to defeat Asuka? She's defeated Nia Jax. She's defeated um Adriel Sakamoto, Himiko Sakamoto. You know, a lot of big names in Devolution and Thriller NXT. Ember Moon. You know, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens on that. Also on Devolution, you've seen Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are no longer together. So that's a big rivalry that's happened. They just had a match back at the Beautiful Disaster pay-per-view. So be on the lookout for what's going to happen with that friendship and that rivalry. Of course, we have Ember Moon and Nia Jax butting heads now. Um, you know, just a lot of names coming in. And like I said, from the main roster, the actual roster, you know, Aleister Black's coming back. Elias is going to be coming soon. Drew McIntyre's coming back. Andrade Cien Almas. Just a lot of big names coming back. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, The Undertaker will be coming to Thriller NXT soon. And of course, I just mentioned earlier, Randy Orton will be taking on Nick Bruiser on the next episode. So you guys stay with me. Support me if you would like. You don't have to. It's okay. I don't make money off of it, guys. But I do appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Thank you to everybody who tuned in today. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of hope and insight of what's going to happen. And before I go, one thing I wanted to announce, and that is the Broken Hardy gimmick. I hate Elias Simpson. Yeah, he has his moments. He has his moments where he's good. He has his moments where he's bad. And I appreciate you for actually speaking on the channel there, Fighting Warrior. I saw your video that you were promoting and supporting Ricky Armstrong Productions. Huh? Thriller NXT idea. I totally missed that. It disappeared before I got a chance to read it. The Undertaker. Yes, my friend. Undertaker will be coming. When will he be coming? Well, if the hint of Thriller Mania didn't kind of give it away, that is when you will finally see The Undertaker make his appearance. So, 4 videos on each show for somebody touching my spaghetti, having. Okay, I see what you're getting there, buddy. So yeah, sorry, I just gotta take care of something here. Dog's trying to eat up stuff. Go play. So guys, nonetheless, Thriller NXT is growing. Devolution is doing good. So 4 episodes for Devolution coming, 4 more episodes for Thriller NXT coming, and then it's the big 14 match Thriller Mania, which is going to be a 2-part video. So please, I appreciate it, guys. If I put out part 1, which is the Thriller NXT part of it, please be kind enough to make sure you tune in for part 2, which is the Devolution part. Please try not to just watch one part. Please try to watch 2, as both of them are going to be pretty great. I have great things in store. New rivalries are starting up soon. New players are coming in soon. And it's okay if you guys don't make it. It's not going to be live. It's going to be recorded on Twitch. I don't exactly have a date of when that's going to happen. But all I ask is when you guys get the time, after they've been uploaded here to YouTube, if you just sit back, relax, watch a little bit, comment a little bit, like the video, share, tell others about it, you know, show your friends, hey, you know, this guy's really cool. He's got great content coming. And that's all I'm asking, guys. If you could do that for me, I appreciate it. And big shout out to everybody who has subscribed. We're up to 125 or 126 now. And I just want to keep growing and bring you guys some great Wwe2k18 content, as well as other games that are going to be coming soon. So I do apologize if you haven't had any yet. It's coming soon. I've also got some league stuff that I'm doing now, because now Brandon Blaze has gotten so popular, and now he's involved in like 3 or 4 different leagues. So I'm trying to juggle that, the shows, YouTube, work, my personal life, which I kind of don't have one, but let's not get into that. That's just a joke, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. I appreciate your comments on today's live video. And remember, keep thrilling and killing. And Thriller NXT and Devolution, Thriller 23YO Productions is the place to be. You guys have a great day. And I will see you soon. Thriller out.